how it feels when you hold out on me. Try not to bruise you up too much. You like playing games? Whenever you get on. Have it your way.
One arc, son of a bitch. That worked for me. Earn respect. That is what I want to hear. Bust in there and clean them out. Not the time to drop your guard.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
I don't do charity work. For all I know, the cops had a legitimate reason for tenderizing your face.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of ARC.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARC was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with ARC. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what ARC is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom? How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have a nog, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
Exactly. Rucker talks about Ogreites like they're a different race or something. Are their children born augmented? No, to hell with their rights. We should just get rid of all of them.
You can't have TB. We cured that.
No, we can treat it with medicine. But when's the last time you heard of any medicine being delivered to this hellhole?
You have some blood specks on your shirt.
Imagine what would happen if the city had an outbreak of TB or something.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy. This will be easy, trust me. I know
Please,
where the police have hidden
we are
some
brother and
confiscated
sister.
neuropathy. This will be easy, trust
You
me.
can't just walk
I know
away
where
from
the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy. Neuropathy? Get over here! Hey!
I heard that. I didn't want to believe it. And I helped.
God, my skin.
Some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosina Station. But fear has blinded our accusers. I urge you not to become
Vy sem nepatříte.
Nikdo se nechce přiznat, aspoň zatím.
Takovej, čistý. Takovej, čistý. Je to tady jak na sválce.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now,
No, I'm scared too.
is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
You're suggesting that I think you're suggesting. I don't know. Leave us alone.
You're bothering my wife.
Around the world. Like news. Always watching. Because you are always watching. As sad as I feel to report this, no one has yet claimed responsibility for that shocking series of explosions that ripped through Rosika train station yesterday morning, prematurely ending the lives of dozens of innocent travelers. Earlier this evening, Dr. Talis Rucker did post a letter from his home inside the neighboring Udalek complex, condemning the attack and urging Czech authorities to investigate.
Je to tady jak na skládce.
Yeah, well, evil almost certainly. I took some kind of passcode, key card off him. I've got a good idea what it's for, too. And if it is, proves he's armed. No, an elevator, useless to us. Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. He's a small fish for sure, and Deshaun probably not even involved, but let's not throw either back without getting something out.
Víš o tom bombardování něco?
Okay.
Jo, jen si hraj na neví.
That is affirmative.
Když chceme odpovědi, tak je taky dostaneme. Měli bychom to tady vypálit.
Měj se. Ahoj. Ani nevíš, jestli jsou ty Santory.
Vy vypadáte nově.
Holy shit!
Je to tam strašná.
Nic, co by stálo zahlášení.
My permit expired. It was an easy mistake.
All you ever talk about is Rabia, the promised land. They said that about this hellhole too. Give me one good reason Rabia's being shot anything. Let me know if you need anything. Fine. If you like it so much, then go.
Aukové, ale jinak.
You know I can't afford it.
Ty nevypadáš, jako bys patřil sem mezi nás.
Polished asshole.
Working for the man.
Pamatuji, že jednou budeš tyhle blbý rozhodnutí dělat. Nedělejte problémy.
Vy sem nepatříte.
Je to jasný. Tyhle aukové mají strach.
No, to je strašný riziko. A co z toho? Budeš trčet někde v poušti, to už to máš lepší tady.
We might as well give up. There is no way out of this situation.
Nepřestávej na ně tlačit, někdo se brzo podvolí.
Haló, seš tam?
Smrdí to tady. Už to dlouho nevydržím. Až budeš kapitán, budeš to moct změnit.
A víš jistě, že je Rabia pro tebe to správné místo?
Holy shit!
Chcete se bavit o naší vystrašené augové, ale povídejte si s kapitánkou. My plníme rozkazy. Když řekne, ať proklepnem kolem, tak budeme klepat, dokud neřekne dost. Vraždící zvířata.
5
Nechci žádný potíže. Ahoj.
Nikdo se nechce přiznat, aspoň zatím ne.
Vy sem nepatříte. Jasně, přijdu brzy.
Nelíbí se mi, jak na nás koukáš.
Jasně, přijdu brzy.
Co by stálo za hlášení?
Prostě dělej svou práci.
You came here on purpose?
It was in the early days of this place. Nobody knew yet what it was really like. Her dad kicked her out because she was augmented, and my parents refused to take her in.
That's not my
She
problem.
thought she'd be
I
safe
can't
living
afford to
here
give away
in
food for
the
free.
She had more food than you need.
That was really good.
Hey,
I
what
didn't
about
notice it
tomorrow?
wasn't full
This
of
might
horses
be
and
the
slaves.
only thing keeping me
But by
from
the
turning
time I
into you. Go.
Nechci nic slyšet, jděte pryč.
Not Ark for sure.
Je to jasné. Tyhle aukové mají strach. Prostě dělej svou práci. Nic neskoušejte. Nic, co by stálo za hlášení.
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Lubosh, right? Dushin Sokol told me Ark might have the answers I'm looking for. He sent me to you.
Dushan? I heard the police had him and his brother Tibor locked up in the Narrows.
Yeah, the cops were working Dushin over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to sleeping in his own bed tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out the stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took on the police by yourself, on their own turf?
And then Dushin pointed me to you.
He was right to do so, but I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
Before he's free again, a man needs to rob everything.
Are you mocking Solzhenitsyn?
No, look, I stuck my neck out for Dushin and he said you'd get me in.
It is not just a passphrase, brother. There's subtext to be learned. The quotes Talos uses teach us about the men that came before us.
Got it. I'll study harder next time.
Look, I'm a good judge of character, and you seem like you're all right. Plus, you stuck your neck out for an affiliate of ours, so I'm going to return the favor. I'll unlock the elevator for you.
What can you tell me about Talos?
First time I met him, he's cutting a bullet out of me while trying to explain the history of the Gulag. He has his hand stuck in my leg, and he's encouraging me to study Stalinist labor camps. 3 months later, I pass him in the throat and he says, Lubosh, how's the leg? Are you studying the gulag like I suggested? Remembered me like it was yesterday.
Sounds like he has a good memory.
No, I mattered to him. Me, a nobody, mattered to a great man like Talos Rucker. That's the kind of man he is.
Great, thanks.
Jo, to jsem já. To je směšný. Jak to proč? Co pak nevidíš, co se tady děje? Hezký
We're
augment.
watching you. Well, you're a fancy clank, aren't you? I don't know who you work for. Fancy. And stay out of my way, unless you want to see the inside of a cell.
Jo, tak zatím.
This ends in a bad way.
I just yelled at the shopkeeper for having no food. It's not their fault, but I'm starving.
Promiň, chtěl jsem tě zavolat dřív. Kde jsou pasy? Měli bychom si je připravit pro jistotu. Brzo dorazím, tak čau.
I made the mistake of going near the Ark zone yesterday, and some armed goon threatened me.
Haven't you learned to stay away? The closer you get to the third floor, the more dangerous they get. If you're not Ark, they don't want you around.
I don't understand.
Tak tohle teda nešlo podle mě.
Do you know how many times I've been robbed? Too many. Not anymore. There's a guy right in this area. He's got guns for sale, no questions asked, and at good prices. I'm carrying insurance from now on. You should too.
No, thank you. I don't really think that's for me.
Fine. You want to be a victim? Go ahead.
Behind the desk for too long, man.
Keep at it.
Walk away.
Forget it. I don't have anything to spare for some tourists. There are people here who actually need what I have.
Trying to save lives.
Hej, prekačka, hledám. Chtěli nás na to poslat nejmíň dva.
Rounded them up like terrified sheep.
Head high.
Come on.
Tak tohle teda nešlo. Nováček.
So insane! How did everything get so broken?
Pokud jsou zvěsti plující po řece
Going to get messy, I can tell.
Minulý měsíc však byly čínská ocenění na schůzce se Sakou. Evropský
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talos Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Aug.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please take a look. Credits are precious, I understand.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Hele, koukejte, odsud vypadnou.
Že Čína má samozřejmě vlastní architekty, kteří by na projektu mohli pracovat. Celosvětovou krajinu však mění rozvoj.
what? Open again. Going to get messy, I can tell.
Ty prkačka, hledám pomoc. Měli nás na to poslat nejvíc.
Jak to? Proč? Pak nevidíš, co se tady děje? Rozhodovat se občas.
Hey, I'm never gonna stop. Looks like more overtime.
Invisible.
Why they have more guys on the job, I don't know.
No hell, nemám v plánu je použít. Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude nutné, budeme moct rychle vypadnout.
Polished asshole! I bet you're busy trying to stay alive.
Vy vypadáte nově.
Jasně, přijdu brzo.
Vystrašený aukové, ale jinak.
To je strašný riziko. A co z toho? Budeš trčet někde v poušti, to už to máš lepší tady.
Take a good look. Tomorrow I'll be dead. Either I'll starve to death or die of augmentation rejection.
Budeme rádi, když se pacient dostane z života.
Wrench!
Jasně, tak zatím.
Nedělejte problémy. Je to jasný. Tyhle aukové mají strach.
Jak to? No, pak nevidíš, co se tady děje.
Vy sem nepatří. Wrench.
Ahoj. Co zase?
Wrench!
Nic neskoušejte.
Víza, letenka, je to drahý. Musela by si vzít půjčku a sama víš, že nemáš čas. Měj se.
Nikdo se nechce přiznat, aspoň začít. Dobrá práce. Plechovej hajzl.
Jasně, přijdu brzo.
Jo, ještě. Hezky pryč, plecho.
Wrench.
Holy shit!
Budu vás sledovat. Smrt to tady. Už to dlouho nevydržím. stálo za hlášení. Nic neskoušejte.
Jasně, tak zatím. A víš jistě, že je rabí a pro tebe to správný místo?
Až budeš kapitán, budeš to moct.
Nezastavujte se.
We put a lid on this situation.
One step at a time. Just remember that.
His hands are shooting us all if they were killing themselves. I will be watching you. Naturals
Keep it
only.
together. Please! We are brother and sister. You can't just walk away from me. You can't just walk away from me.
A já myslel, že v chudý čtvrti to bylo zlý. Já bláhovej.
You heard about the bombing at the train station?
It's terrible. I still can't believe Ark would do such a
They did. Ark are the good guys. To be careful. Around police so they'd have an excuse to come into Utrecht and do some calling.
You can't just walk away from me. Please, we are brother and sister.
Access granted.
I'm authorized to use deadly force.
Remember that.
Get down from here before I start shooting. I'll get to that alarm!
Hello? I know. Rooker says hello. Okay, see you later. Where's the name in the book?
Život nemá smysl.
Speak to me.
You got it.